Black brilliance buried by time. Imagine creating something that could save lives, shift entire industries, or change the world. Now imagine that history erases your name. That's the story of Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson. A name you probably never heard in school, and yet, her brilliance lives inside your phone, your fiber-optic internet, and even the way we communicate today. Born in Washington, D.C. in 1946, Shirley was the kind of student who read physics textbooks for fun. In a world that told young black girls to dream small, she dreamed in quantum particles. She became the first African-American woman to earn a PhD from MIT, not in literature or education, but nuclear physics. Her research helped lay the foundation for inventions like caller ID, call waiting, fiber-optic cables, and the touch-tone phone. You know that little pause you hear when a call is transferring? That's Shirley's legacy. You know that smooth stream of video you watch online? That's her, too. But here's the thing. Despite all her achievements, despite working with major institutions like Bell Labs and the US government, her name is barely whispered. Ask people who invented the telephone, they'll say Alexander Graham Bell. Ask about modern telecommunication? You'll hear Steve Jobs or Elon Musk. But where's Shirley? Let's go even deeper. While she was busy shaping the future, she was also breaking barriers no one else dared to touch. She didn't just exist in white-dominated spaces, she excelled, outperformed, and led. She became the president of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, one of the oldest tech universities in the country, making her the first black woman to lead a top-ranked research university. Still, no textbooks. No required reading. No TikToks. Why? Because black brilliance isn't always allowed to shine loud. Because when a black woman rewrites science, leadership, and technology at once, the world doesn't know where to place her. But we know. We place her where she belongs, among the architects of the future. And she's not the only one whose genius has been buried by time. Have you heard of Garrett Morgan? He invented the traffic light after witnessing a horrific car crash in 1923. Yes, the red-yellow-green system we still use today. He also created the gas mask, the very design used to save lives in World War I and later adapted by firefighters worldwide. But when people discovered he was black, some cities boycotted his inventions. Or Alice H. Parker, who patented the first design for a central heating system using natural gas, in 1919. Imagine being a black woman in the early 20th century, and your idea changes how the world stays warm, and yet, almost no one remembers you. Why? Because history wasn't written with them in mind. Because brilliance alone doesn't guarantee remembrance, not when racism, classism, and systemic silence decide who gets a chapter. But that's why we're here. To say, black brilliance built this world. From science to music, literature to space travel, there are names we were never taught, inventions we use daily, and ideas we praise, without knowing their source. So let's make a change. Let's say their names. Let's tell their stories. Let's unbury the brilliance. Because we don't just celebrate Black history in February. We live it, every time we call a friend, navigate a city, or warm our homes. This is Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson. This is Garrett Morgan. This is Alice Parker. This is Black brilliance. And it refuses to stay buried.